Going live for the very first time on through YouTube, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing, so please bear with me. Okay, I'm also gonna try to pull it up on my iPad, which is right here. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, I'm right here. Hi, ladies. So I'm going live through through YouTube directly for the first time. Don't know what I'm doing. Please bear with me. You know, it's always like a trial and error for these things. I need to gather myself, and I need to lower you, by the way. I feel like you guys are too high. Okay. Yeah, that's better. So I have onesies behind me. I need to replenish some. I have recently put some of my items in a store in Garner. And hey, Sarah. I recently, hey, Michelle. Hey, Niobe. Or Nairo, excuse me. I half said it in English, half said it in Spanish. Basically, I'm all over the place. I have some of my items in a store in Garner. That's where I was going with this. And my cutest pumpkin in the patch have sold out. To be fair, I only had 3 of them because I didn't have any, or I wanted to keep some for me for the market. But they've done well. They've sold out. I had made some last weekend for the last market. I think I was on live with you guys when I made them. And they got not lost, but I forgot that I had them in a pile, in my whip pile, or my whip bin technically. So I saw those, I took them out, and then I've been really low on the thin headbands. Those are the more popular headbands. So I figured let me make a few more. It's still very hot. Excuse me, I'm gonna slowly start introducing some of my winter things, at least on the baby end, and then into the adult side. But again, for now, I need to get through my fall Halloween onesies. My 18 months sold at the last market. And again, the few that I have, so basically I'm trying to make stock for both the market and the store, at least in regards to fall, because they have a lot of my winter things because I had a lot from last year. I just don't really have many fall. Daisy's being weird. Okay, so I need to figure out how many I'm making of what. I already started cutting vinyl. I have some here already cut. I just need to weed it, so I'll probably weed that once I finish my little list. I'm probably not going to press it on live, to be honest, because it's going to get really hot and it's really noisy. It's literally going to be repetitive pressing. My main concern is making sure that I have enough stock. I have enough, I think, now for my market tomorrow, so I'm not too pressed about that. But I do want to take some this week to the store. I'm also going to work on some baby headbands and some of the thin adult headbands. The thin adult headbands have been doing really well as the baby headbands, and I don't have that many. This is not a regular pen. All right. So cutest pumpkin. So we're just going to do pumpkin. So CPP. Okay, let's see what sizes. And I just got a boatload. I spent almost $100 on onesies in the last few days. So we got lots of sizes happening right here in this pile. All right, let me just see what I have. I know I have, and this is blank. This is 24, 24. This is how my brain is, y'all. I need to make a chart, but I need to see what sizes I have before I can even make my chart. Señor Padre. Well, no, we're gonna... This is how my brain works, y'all. I tell you. The franticness. All right, these are all 0 to 3s. There, Daisy's little feetsies. All right, so we have 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and then it should be 6 to 9, 12, 18, 24. Okay, perfect. All right, these are all 6 to 9. 6 to 9, 12. What is this, an 18? This is 12. 24. And these should all be 18s. No, this is still 24. 18, 18. Daisy is here with me. You may hear her clinking about. And I have the washing machine going. So if you guys hear background noise, I do apologize. Okay, so this is organized. I think I may have to do all these. We'll see. I'm going to try not to do all of these. I want to gather myself for tomorrow. All right, so done CPP. I have a 12-month one, 6 to 9, 12. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna look at the chat in a hot second. I really need to gather myself because my brain. Okay, 18, 24. This is 24. This is 12. What's this? This is 12. Okay. So currently for this onesie, the cutest pumpkin in the patch, I have 1 6 to 9. We have 2 12s. I'm going to hang these as I go. They see. So that way this would just be ready to go tomorrow morning. I do generally have some kind of like on display, just like showing out like this. And then I have a general bunch kind of just like on the bottom, like as a regular rack. So this is 6 to 9. This is 12. And these are also tagged already too. So that helps. I need to also print signs. So when I get off live, I'll print signs. I don't think I need to make any for tonight. So I'm okay with that. I just need to make a list of what I need for the consignment shop. That's what I need to focus on right now. This is a pacifier clip that I've made in the past. I like to put them up on the onesies like this, just because it helps the people know what they are. They see them on the table and they think it's like a bracelet or something, or a key thing, and that's not what it is. I have 118 months and then I think 224. All right, so that's done. I feel calm. Let's see the comments. So sorry, y'all. All right, let me say hey again to Michelle, Nairo, Sarah. Hey, girls. Yes, I'm trying because the pop-ups are just doing a number on my back. Oh, bet. How much is it, Sarah? Wait, how did your last market go? Okay, yeah, so you did do the pop-up shop. Yeah, so with the white ones are the cheapest, Michelle. I can get a pack of, I think, 8 white onesies for 15, if I'm not mistaken. The others are packs of 5. It ranges between 13 to 18. I try to get them when they're on the closer to the 13 end, but it's hard. And then for the colored ones, these are basic Gerber onesies, by the way, and I get these off Amazon, so no secrets here. But what was I gonna say? Bruh, this is how my brain is, y'all. This is how my brain is right now. Exactly, Nairo. You tell her. Oh, that's bad. So I got accepted to one really expensive market, and I'm a little scared. It's $150. This is the most expensive market I've done for that amount of time. Technically, I have done one that's $300, but it was an all-day holiday like event thing. This one is not. This is why I keep messing with my hair. I took my headband off and I was running around like a nut job, so I'm sweaty. All right, so this is a good stock for the rest of the season. I probably won't make more for myself, to be frank. I don't like having too small of a size in store, just because I feel like people don't tend to buy those. I did buy some. I'm contemplating if I want to make any. We'll see. People with babies, they tend to just buy up anyways because they're not going to be in that size for long. Yeah, so and then I mean, I made like 600 that day, but that wasn't much because with that same organizer, I had paid roughly like $100 to work with them in the past. And I've made like 600 in half the time that we were out there that day for a third of the price. So for me, I feel like it wasn't as profitable. And that was the market where they had me set up literally right next to someone else who does like crochet and knitting. So it was a mess. Thankfully that person did move, but it was still a mess. Let me get my headband because it's bothering me not having it on. But yeah, my spooky babe, I don't know if it's sold any. We're gonna see. I think I made 6 exactly. I feel like I just messed up my bun. No, we're good. Okay. I like to have, I put it on backwards. Oh, I definitely messed up my bun there. I like to have the seam kind of like at the top so it's not as visible. That's just me being anal, per usual. Gather myself. One second, please. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Ugh, so much better. I'm like, I feel naked. I'm like, why do I keep messing with my hair? That's why. Okay, so the pumpkin onesies are done. Now for the shop, basically what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 1 0 to 3, 1 3 to 6, and then I'm gonna do, I gave them 2, what was it? I can tell you guys exactly. Um, okay, I had given them, of the pumpkin onesies, I gave them 1 3 to 6 and 2 6 to 9s, and then 2 12 months. So far in the store, I've sold, let's see, for my pumpkin onesies, I sold the 12-month, 1 6 to 9, 1 6 to 9, and 1 0. What all of them are gone. They're all gone. They're all gone. So, all right, I'm gonna make more. I'd rather have leftover than not have enough. As you guys know, it's just, I don't like having to play catch up all the time. And recently I have been having a steady number of orders come in, which I'm very grateful for. But it's hard for me to kind of keep up with that. So I think I'm gonna do 2 the 0 to 3, 2 of the 3 to 6, and then just again, I'll do maybe 3 of the other sizes. So kind of just get it over with for the store. So I'll weed that stuff out now just because it's like mundane and it's easy. I'm contemplating, I need to make more of these. This is literally, oh no, it's not the last one, is it? Yeah, this is the last one I have of these. And then the ghouls actually glows in the dark. So this is really cute for like the guys, right? Like the baby boys. All the ghouls love me. Ghouls, girls, whatever, right? These I feel like didn't sell that well. I think I did 3 of these initially. And I still have 2. So I'm not going to make any more of the cat one. The eyes glow in the dark. What I do want to do for these is kind of have like a picture of the listing that I have now that shows kind of half of it white and then the other half green with like glow in the dark, as like an added tag to put to this. This is what happens when your tags get wet, by the way. My price is kind of blended out. Things are, yeah. This is the last one I have. So I think I do want to do that, but I'll do it for both. If these start to sell more after I do that, then maybe. But I know this does sell well. Let's see where I am with you guys. What else has sold? My sunshine onesie has sold. One of my navy Daddy's First Mate onesie sold. And then I have 2 headbands that sold. One pink 6 to 12, and then one green, a green 1 to 3, 1T to 3T. Good God, y'all. Okay, that's that. The question is now, do I want to make some, not only for the store, like for my markets, but then also for the store in this design? That's the question now. Let me get caught up on messages. Yeah, so this one vendor, they do really, really well. Really, really well. And I haven't done it because I've been scared of the pricing. But if I'm going to get it, like a lot of the vendors that I've spoken to tell me, like especially at the venue that I'm going to be at for the very first one, it's at the North Carolina Museum of Art. I love going there. It's this massive park. I've posted of me being at that park before in the past, and I love it. People go there to take walks, people go there to exercise, people go to for the actual museum. So there's a lot of traffic, and just it's always packed. I've been saying I want to go myself, but I always have another market set for the same exact time, which is another reason why I haven't done this one. This year I told myself I can't, if I'm going to do a market, it has to go well. Granted, there's a lot of factors that go into it. So if it's going to go poorly, I can't pay too much for it. I'm trying to stay under $100. Quite frankly, under like $70 if possible. For markets. If it's over 100, then I have to know, like I have to have gone there in the past and know, you know, like the profitability, right? Like the foot traffic, things like that, the risk. I can't do it. So I've heard a lot of good things from them, so fingers crossed. But like I said, I'm also looking into consignment, wholesaling, things like that, just to get larger sums sooner, especially with me now not having like a big girl job. I have a part-time job, but it's not the same for me. I'm literally making half of what I was making before. That would be cute, Michelle. The only problem with that is that they're short sleeve. If it was like a long sleeve, maybe, because I feel like there's a lot of families who wear like skeleton, like onesies, like adult onesies that are skeleton ones. But these are short sleeve. I feel like it wouldn't really have the same effect. They'd look armless. I did want to do a pumpkin one, but I think I had posted it on Etsy, and then last night in the midst of me editing and uploading, and I like to copy listings and then kind of just like update it to fit the next one. I try to do it something as similar as possible, so I went off of that black one with the pumpkin on it. I was thinking, you know, it can be like a little pumpkin outfit, whatever, and not really like do too much. But I copied it and then I reworked it into the Spooky Babe one. But next thing I know, the pumpkin one is gone. So I was like, did I work over the existing one and not the copy? I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Because I was more interested in getting this one up than the other one anyways. So there's that. All right. So for my goals one. All right. Let me pull what I said. Am I caught up on messages? Yes. All right. Let's see. All right. I said we're going to do 2 of the 0 to 3. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, 2 of those. I have extras here. I'm trying to think of what other designs I have with white onesies. I have the You Are My Sunshine one, but I feel like that one's really generic. Like I would want something like cuter. I know that doesn't really make much sense, but I don't make sense. You know. Y'all know what y'all sign up for. Okay. Just like putting these, or trying to fold them so I can put them away. Let me put this upside down so it'll still be in size. Oh, we're making bread? I want bread. I got groceries today, but it was like pure snacks. To be fair, I did order them last night when I was hungry. So that's probably why I was craving snacks. Yeah. No, we said 3. Yeah, okay, that's what it was. 3, 6 to 9, because I've already sold the 2 that are there. And again, I'd rather have more than not enough. If they don't sell, then I can just sell them again next year. Okay, see, that's cute with the candy in the tummy. That makes more like, you know, it makes it a little bit more playful. Hey, Naomi. Okay, we're going to do 3 12s. Put this one away. Is this another 12 or an 18? This is an 18. How are you, Naomi? It's been forever. 3, 18. Okay. And then 3, 24. All right. So what's the total of that? Let's see if I can do math. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16. That's going to be a total of 16 onesies. Oos. Okay. Now, here I just have this 118. No, this is 12 months. Where's the black? Did I just bring one? No, but okay. I had so many more. Did I drop them? Where are my onesies? Am I tripping? Oh no, there's some over there. So I was like, what is happening, Jesus? I'm gonna need my strap to also gather itself. Okay. Here's all the black. Like, I know I just pulled some. Okay. Oof. Y'all, I'm gonna let you know now, this may be a long life. I'm on live, friend. The 1 to 3 is actually from one of the other vendors. She's having a baby, and she sings that song to them. If I'm not mistaken, I think you do too, Sarah, or is it Over the Rainbow? But she wanted the sunshine one instead of a white onesie, a black one. So that's what that one was for. All right, so what did I pull? What do I have access to? Okay, so I have 12, 12. What do I have? This is another 12. This is another 12. What was I gonna make? What is all this? 12. Do I only have size 12? Okay, no, there's another. We're like, bruh. All right, so there's 6 to 9, 6 to 9, 6 to 9. Okay. So so for the ghouls, this is going to be the store. Okay, so I should have more 0 to 3, but I don't want to make it to just have it sit there. But then I feel like, I don't know if it'll sell first. What are your guys' thoughts? I'm missing things. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, I'm way behind. All right. Narrow. It never even started. Oh no, Sarah, I'm sorry. try to take that anxious energy and crochet with it. The other day when I was at my market and the table damn near fell on, not the table, the tent damn near fell on me. The rain was everywhere. Literally the only thing that kept me calm was crocheting. Once I was able to get my setup reasonably cute and safe, I was like, you know what? Time to sit and crochet, because I can't do it. It's not a thing. But I do pray that he gets, everything goes well. Okay, yeah, I knew it was one of those two. But okay, so she sings "You Are My Sunshine" to her kids, and she's like, I want that. They don't know what it's gonna be, if it's a boy or a girl. Oh, nice, Michelle. So earlier today, I went to make myself like a hot dog. I bought hot dogs like a week or two ago. Again, random craving. And I was like, oh, I want a hot dog. I want a hot dog. And I bought like 2 packs. Why? Don't know, because I'm that person. And I finally opened one today, and it like broke. So I was like, okay, well, I have to cook all these now. So I made like a little saute. And I still have some in the fridge. That's going to be dinner once I get off of here at some point. Oh, nice. The bread is going to be nice and soft. Hey, Linda. Bruh, only me. They do. Okay, 2 packs. I got 2 packs of the 2 packs. One of the 2 packs is in the freezer. The other is in the fridge. So like just easy access. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Focus, Jazz. Okay, so for the 6 to 9, I think I'm going to do 2 for the store. 6 to 9. 2 for the store. And what is this, an 18? This is a 12. So I'll have 1 for the store. And if I'm not mistaken, this was probably what's left of a 5-pack. I think that's what it is. Yeah. So this is for the store. And then this is for the market. So I will have to cut this at some point tonight. I did bring down my glow-in-the-dark vinyl. What did I do with it? Oh, it's over there. I was like, I already lost it. I already lost it. Okay, and there's a boatload of 12s. Because why? Why? Why am I like this? I don't know. All right, we're going to do 3 12s for the store. Yeah. And then that leaves me 2 here. I don't technically have to use them. I could if I wanted to, but I don't have to. I only have the 1. I might just make 2 more for just to have. It's still early. We're still in September. So I'll just do that. I'll do these 3 tonight. Okay. And then that's 3 hangers, and then I have 2 more for these. That's perfect then. So that's for that. This, let's see, let's just hang some of these up. So as of right now, these are the only ones that I have that are like Halloween-esque. There's the Spooky Babe, and then these, and then this one. Again, I may print out some, I need to print signs anyways, like price tags, like price signs. I sold a lot of XL scrunchies at my last market, surprisingly. And I want to say a lot, I mean like 4. Just make that clear. Maybe 4. They sold, which I'm thankful for. I'm happy for. So at some point I will have to replenish them. I just don't know when. I know there are some colors that I do not have. At least in regards to the satins, right? But yeah, this is just what I have. Okay. So let's do, what size is this? This is a 12. I know I just gave my roommate one to take to a birthday party. No, that was Daddy's. Okay, so Daddy's girl sold well. I did that one for Father's Day. I might bring it back for Christmas. I don't know yet. We shall see. We shall see. This is the 12. And then there's the 24. The 24 can wait until something else sells. Then it will have its own hanger. I feel like there might be more around here too, but these are just from the ones that I sold at the last market. Or the last few markets that I attended, I had a couple extras, like hangers. I like to keep them on me so I can see how many I sold. Okay. This is just back stock in general. Okay. The Spooky Babe hasn't sold at markets. Do you guys think it would be a good idea to have it at the store? How do we feel about it? Like, I like it, but I'm not obsessed with it. Like, it's not obnoxiously adorable. It's just regular adorable. I think this is it for now. I'll drop those off, or this pile sometime during the week. I will record myself doing this for you guys. And I will record kind of like a snapshot of the store. Just because. So, what's there now? I think my Hey Sucka shirt, I don't even, what did I take? And then that's the thing, like, I don't even remember what they have of mine. Let's see. Sheets. Okay. In regards to fall inventory, or what they could have out now, right? I have a whole bunch of Christmas things. They do have the sunshine onesie. They have the navel onesie, the pumpkin onesie, and that's it. So they have 3 onesies that they can technically have out right now. The sunshine one, or the pumpkin ones, are sold out entirely. One of the sunshines did sell, and one of the navel ones sold. So let's see. No, I don't want a meeting. The 24-month one sold. 24-month. Yeah, so the sunshine ones are still there. They can stay there. Not stay there, but that's fine. I'm not going to replenish any more of that. I'm just contemplating if I want anything more like Halloween-y. That's where I'm stuck at. Like, what should I take there? What do you want from me? I feel like I do need to come up with a little bit more of like generic designs too. I don't know. Oh, I was thinking about sausages too, but I have to thaw them out. I want to start like meal prepping breakfast. And one of the meals I saw, they had like sausage patties cut up, and They made like, so there's two options. There's a low carb one and then there's like a carb one. But it's like sausage and cheese and then pancake batter. And then you put that into like the little tiny muffin tins. Or you can do egg bites. Same thing without batter, but just egg. And you can use like a cupcake tray for that one. Or technically you can use a muffin one too if you want them smaller. It depends. Right? And I think like, I feel like I need more Halloween things. I don't really have, I mean, that's fall. That's Halloween. The sailor one can technically be considered Halloween because it's Daddy's first meet. He's a sailor. It's a little bit of a reach. I want to do something with the pink, but I don't have that many pink left either. And I don't want to order more just yet because while I have been selling there, I haven't gotten my payout just yet. So I think I'll wait. I'll see how this one goes. If it does go well, then I'll do something to it. But for this one, for sure, I'm definitely going to make the tag that I was talking about. All right. Let me get to weeding because I know I'm not going to want to do it later. I know myself. Before I get to weeding, I need... let's see, 3, 5, that's 8. Okay, so I need 8 goals. That's my glow in the dark and that's orange. I should have enough of both of those. Let me pull up my Cricut. Oh wait, let me see. I need 16. I think I only did 12. We'll see. I'm gonna start getting this cut while I weed that, and then I'm gonna work on headbands. I figured while all this stuff is cutting, like I could do multiple things. In theory. In theory. Bear with me, y'all, because I got out, so I can't see the comments. I can technically kind of see them here, but y'all know I can't read those. I'm blind. All right, everything is saved. I save everything. So I literally just have to print. I don't have to even edit anything. So this is how I have it right here. Just trying to show you guys. So this is, oh crap. Where is it? I went too far. Okay. So this is the cat one I was telling you about, and then this is the one we're gonna make now. So I can just go to make it. I don't have to customize anything because I know it's already sized. I use the same size for all sizes. Okay, we need 8. I forgot my keyboard was on. All right, let's see. I'm going to mirror, and it's a 12 by 20 format. Okay, mirror. And then, okay, so I need to finesse this because there's like this weird inside gap. So what I kind of like to do is just kind of like overlap it. It looks weird, but it makes sense. I'll show you guys in a hot second. So it never makes sense. The problem is just remembering this when I go to cut it, that I did this. That's always the fun part. What we do to save vinyl. Can you scroll up for me? Is that too much to ask? Thank you. Okay. Flip this. And then flip this. Okay. All right, so I need 10 inches of the of the orange, and then 5-ish of the glow in the dark. All right, so one BRB, y'all, so sorry. What did I say? 10, 10 and 5. 10 and 5. All right, so let me do the 5. It's right here. Okay, let me dig out this orange. Nope. Oh, orange. Where's Jubilees? What happens when you have so much vinyl? I found it. I need 10, right? I think. Let's see if I have enough. I'll have to buy some more orange. Okay. Where is my brain? Okay, so I'm gonna put both of these on a 24-inch mat because they both fit. Let's see. Yeah, that was 10. So basically I'm just gonna do one on either side and then flip it whenever the machine is done. Just blocking my face. Yeah, okay. I was like, did I do this wrong? What is happening? I just had the illest brain fart. I like to line up this side with the line, and then the rest will be all wonky, but then that's why I got my scraper tool that I already lost to scrape it down evenly. And then that way it'll be generally straight for the most part. Get any air out so that the design doesn't look all wonky. And then on this side now, shiny side down, same thing. He's gonna flip her. Okay. She's leaning. That's fine. Okay. If I really wanted to be proactive, I can move over the glow in the dark to the orange mat and then just do one cut all the way through, but I'm being too lazy and I don't feel like it, so we're not. Okay, nest. Everything is mirrored. Everyday iron on. I don't need more pressure, but we're gonna do more pressure so it'll just weed easier. Remember these settings. Okay, so that is now getting done. Okay, let me, oh, I need to grab fabric or something. Okay. Oof. Excuse me. All right. While that cuts, it shouldn't take too long to cut. I'm gonna start working on these. Well, I don't need any of these right now. I'm gonna work, I'll do the pumpkin. The pumpkin will be quick. At least the main outline so I can cut them out. Let me look at comments. I done knocked over the whole thing again. Okay, let's see. Hey Tiffany, hi random guys, 69. All right, where am I? I'm super lost. That's what I wanted to do, Michelle, with the jack-o'-lantern. I wanted to do like an orange onesie with just like the eyes in the mouth, like the black, with black vinyl. Daisy just scared the crap out of me. But I can't find them. They're too expensive. They're like $13 for one freaking onesie. It was like, how much is orange dye? Like, can I just dye my own onesie? Like, bruh, it's cotton. At this point, but so there was a black version of that basically, right, where I have my bright orange that's getting cut now, or was it this orange? There was some orange that I used, and then a jack-o'-lantern, like the negative space for the jack-o'-lantern were the eyes and things like that, which was the black onesie. And then I had, I think, like a gold or like a dark brown stem, something like that. I already forgot what the design looks like, but that's what I had up there, but I took it off apparently, unbeknownst to me. But that was a design I was thinking, and I do have more black, so I'm contemplating if I want to do that. Let's see. So what are you trying to make? Like, are you trying to make belly bands? Ideally, I would like to use tan onesies instead of the white ones. But the tan ones, again, they're, I think, 3 or 5 for 15, like the others, depending. It fluctuates, of course. But they sell out very quickly because so many people use them. But I would prefer to have tan onesies. A lot of my winter ones are tan, like the deer. And I have quite a few of those left over from last year as well. But I'm just like pulling at this. I'm not even like leading for real. Look at all these pumpkins. Too cute, too cute. Okay. Ironically, I was weeding earlier. I printed, Naomi, you'd be proud of me. I printed I cut, excuse me, a 23 by 23 vinyl decal using my Baby Maker 3. I had to cut her into 4 pieces, 5 pieces, but we cut her, put her together, came out amazing. Wrap labels. Okay, yeah, I think we're talking about the same thing. Like my belly bands. I don't have a headband around me to show you. But for my crochet headbands, I have kind of like the paper that goes around it. And you know, like let's say this is letter size. I make mine the long way too so that it can wrap around. I think I have a picture in my community tab, Naomi, of my belly bands. I don't know if you can maybe check there to see if you're talking about what I'm talking about. But I could help you if anything. At least with the design on like Canva and stuff. So I'm sure your printer is better than mine. I think you have one of the printers I have for sublimation as your like standard printer. We on rinse cycle. Is it the rinse? No. What cycle is it when it's like spinning? Is it the spin cycle? I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I feel like I'm just like... It's easy to weed. It's just there's so many different pieces that are pulling all at the same time. It's not picking up. That one's ready. I can flip it. Yeah, I figured. Like, what's that thing that does the thing? Oh, it's the thing. Oh, okay. Right, let me go check on the other thing. The other task, because we're multitasking. I need this one strap to gather itself. That would be so nice. Just saying. Right. All this is trash. I will be back for you in a hot second. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay. We're not going to press OK on the tablet because then I'm going to kick out my thing. So rude. Ow. I hit my knuckle. Daisy, I'm injured. Console me. Okay. Yeah, girl, don't fall asleep and burn the house down. It's a Hispanic thing, but I like to boil fabuloso on the stove every once in a while, like when I'm cleaning or whatever. It's not just to like, or after I've cooked, so it refreshes the house, right? Basically, it's an air freshener. But one night I had turned it on, I think after I cooked, and I wasn't feeling well. This was in like a week or two, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, when I was like super sick. I had just cooked, I'd eaten, and I had turned it on. And I guess I was gonna leave it on for a little bit longer, and you know, just turn it off when I went to go take my plate back to the sink. But I think I must have fallen asleep on the couch, and thank God my roommate was home, because there was like, I woke up like, I slept through everything. Like, I didn't hear anything. And then what's wild is that, of course, at this exact moment, my fire alarm is low on battery, so I need to take it. I need to get a freaking V6 battery, because who has those? Not this millennial. I need tape. Or not tape, but like I need a bag or something. I'm stuck. Daisy chewed on this, so we'll just use this as trash. I get it, girl. That was me yesterday during Mary's live. Trying to do 21 million things at once, right? No worries. Do you, boo. Do what you gotta do. Get it done. That's what matters. I appreciate you keeping me company. But this is what I was telling you guys. There was gonna be this big space here. So I just kind of like lipped them, or like overlapped them some, to kind of get rid of that space. I hope that makes sense. I bought one of those like stupid ring things that you can put on, and like I never know where it is when I need to use it. I bought it to not use it, I guess. Oh, not me looking for tape, and I have some tape right here. Okay. The concentration. Daisy heard the washing machine and went to investigate. Sometimes what I'll do as well is if I have like a really big lip or overhang, I'll sometimes just also cut it out and then just use that as tape. I had like 20 scissors here earlier. Where are they? Because it grips better than tape. Be nice if things didn't get stuck to each other. So nice. I can do an overhead view if you guys would like. Just let me know. I'm about to shift over to the ghouls now. Ow. Oh no. I would still put like a towel underneath it though, Sarah. Okay. Oh, bet. See, I heard about spiders, or not spiders, ants and peppermint oil. I need to spray the house too though, because with all this rain that we've been getting recently, like bugs are trying to get in the house. And I haven't sprayed, like I did the raid barrier thing when I first moved in, and it's been like 3 years. Yeah, no, there's this humongous spider web like right in front of my door. They're supposed to be power washing the house soon. Like they've already started their rounds. And I need to see what's happening. I need to know. So I'm just gonna cut down the middle here. And then I'm gonna flip it so that I can actually see what I'm doing. And where am I cutting what? Okay, so. Woohoo! Y'all saw that little slip there? Think I didn't cut nothing. The ghouls are done too. So let me go grab that. Yo, I have to sew. I have to cut and sew. I don't know about these headbands. And I'm getting hungry. So we may or may not be warming up food shortly. Flo is in town, and I want to eat the whole kitchen at this point. Okay, so question to you lovely ladies and gents, if you're here listening in. What do you think I should... So these two shirts, these two onesies are now at the store, right? Or will be at the store, along with my sunshine one and my navy one. Do you suggest I come up with another fall design? I'd rather do fall than Halloween. Does that make sense? I feel like Halloween is a one-day thing. Fall is something that could be worn repetitively. So I wouldn't want like something like this. Maybe more something like this. You know? I don't know. Or at the very least, like generic, right? Maybe on pink so that it can go with my booties. I don't know. I need to come up with another design, I think. That's just what it is. Do you see how easy? Like, it's weeding itself. Same thing with this. It's just, it was a lot. Like, it was really compacted. But it's weeding itself. I'm literally just going to go in and clean out the middles. That's it. And you see this excess line here? I'm going to use that to kind of just hold the excess that I pull off now. Let's see. There's one bug here. I forget what they're called, but they come out every 7 years. They're reckless. I don't got time. I'm so ready for fall. Yeah, they be popping up out of nowhere. There's some plant flower situation right at my door. The previous owners loved plants because I have multiple trees on my property. Multiple. But there's some bush flower situation. It's purple. And the honeybees love them. The yellow jackets, they're not dangerous, but like, bruh. Yeah, they live there. They live there. Yeah. Sarah, why don't you get the small Cricut press? Like the hot one. They even have knockoff ones. Or shoot, even because the Cricut press, I think, is a 12 by 12. I've gotten it on sale for $50. And then they have the small little like knockoff iron ones. Those are $10, $20 on Amazon. You could easily do all of these with the small, like with the little mini heat press. Depending on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to sublimate, then yeah, I'd say go for a heat press. But if you can get a small, like the easy press or the like the mini press, even like it doesn't have to be the exact Cricut one, like a knockoff version, you can still get a lot of stuff done with that. My food is ready for me. We're gonna be fat on live. I lost a shoe. I'm dropping everything. This is what's left of the concoction I'd made earlier. And here comes Daisy. Like, I have something for her because I don't. Dime, Daisy, ¿te puedo yo ayudar con algo? Because you've been chilling in your spot over there all evening. Now you want to come over here. Nope. Go whine to your uncle upstairs. Tell him to go take you for a walk. That's very hot. Okay. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I feel like the table should be lower. I mean, the camera should be lower. You can see more table. Oh yeah, no, she's ready. She's I mean, I'm generally pretty good, but on occasion, depending on what it is, like if it is really hot, then sometimes, you know, you might drop something or you miss your mouth. But bruh, she's gotten really bad into the habit of like begging for food. To be fair, I keep giving her, so I'm not helping the matter either. This is closed. Don't you start now. What all are you trying to do, Sarah? Excuse me. For some embroidery, you're required to press it, no? I never really understood that. What is it that you guys are pressing on there? Or are there other methods? Like, how does that work? I just be watching. I don't really be paying attention. Like, there's a lot of steps. I'll be too overwhelmed to like really think about it. I just be like, oh, look at the machine go. It looks so nice. Hello, Daisy. I'm trying to think of a cute like baby shirt. I'll look up. I'll check Pinterest for like some inspos to see if there's anything like fall onesies for baby girls. Even like little sis is something basic and I think will work, you know? But I would prefer it be like fall related. Can you please go elsewhere? I feel bad. I'm not gonna give you anything. I am. Let me make sure I don't cut the wrong thing. Muchachita el fullín. No joda. Váyase a jugar. Con permiso. ¿Quiere que busque la chancleta? Yo busco la chancleta. A usted se le dijo que no. Váyase para allá. Ven, acuéstate o váyase para allá. Váyase para allá. Para la sala, no para acá. Váyase para allá. Ve, acuéstese. Bruh. You're hopeless. These scissors are so trash. But that's why they're cutting this. That's all they can cut. Yeah, she's like cursing me out on the low. The hairy cows? What? I've been mumbling to myself aloud. I don't even remember what I said. For the yellow onesies, they're roughly like $5. So, are there yellow ones? I don't know if there are yellow ones. There's pink, sky blue, gray, black, red, navy, and white. Sometimes there's tan, sometimes they're not. The tan is always out of stock for Gerber. So yeah, Gerber has black, white, red, pink, navy, sky blue, and gray. Those are the general colors of the onesies. Anything else, not really. Again, tan, but it's always out of stock and never on sale. Ever. There's no mustard ones. If there are, they're not like sold in a pack. They're sold individually and they're expensive. Like right now on the website, I sell them for $12. In person, I sell them for $10 or 2 for $16. The one orange onesie on Amazon right now is $12. Rabbit something may have one, or I think they're shirts, not onesies. There might be shirts, but even then, I think the smallest they have is a 12. There isn't anything like smaller. Honestly, with the orange, I was like, bruh, how bad is dyeing? Is that a lot? Like, is that a process? I have a big washer and dryer. Because I really think that the orange onesie would look really cute. With just like the eyes and then the mouth. I feel like that would really be cute. Like, that's like, you know, your jack-o'-lantern for Halloween type shit. I haven't, but I can. I got these years ago. These are IKEA scissors. I'm surprised I've kept them for this long. I haven't lost them already. Yeah. Yeah, no, these are 100% cotton. That's what I was saying. I was like, well, they are cotton. Like, could I just dye them? I've even thought of, like, you know how when you bleach black tees, they're like orangey? I've even thought of like spray bleaching some of the black ones to make them look like a washed orange, and then doing the jack-o'-lantern that way. I don't know. I have to think about it. But I have thought about like distressing them or something like that. Like I could do the black with like a distressed look. Like if I bleached it, see how that looks. And then do like a saying in like white lettering or something. We have to be careful with Gerber because they have the unisex ones. They have the baby, like they have unisex sizes. They have baby girl sizes. They have boy sizes. I'm sorry, how different do a baby girl and a baby boy fit in size? The baby girl stuff is smaller. Doesn't make any sense. That's another reason why I always tell people to size up. Most of the time they're not buying for themselves, they're buying as a gift. Which is again why the smallest size I really offer in person is 6 to 9. I'd rather it fit them big than not fit them at all. Yeah, I have scissors everywhere. Everywhere. All over. Almost every table has a pair of scissors on them at this moment in my house. Ma'am. I got nothing for you. So I'm gonna have to do the way I layered this. I'm gonna have to do like a weird like S zigzag situation to get this cut out and still be like together. Ma'am, Miss Lady, unless you finna sit here and help me weed something politely, excuse yourself. So yeah, this is how I have them. Does that make sense? Like it was like this. So basically all of them were kind of like this across. And I was like, there's all this empty space here. Like, what am I? That's a waste. So what I did was I took one of the bottom ones and then I rotated it and then kind of just like shimmied it in between, but still leaving enough space so that I can cut this way. In the past, I've done them literally like overlapping each other and then I can't cut them, or like technically there shouldn't be any gap on here because you can just make it right next to each other. I like to leave it that way so that I know it's evenly spaced because I'm anal that way. But it doesn't even matter. Like you can even just have this as one line and then this as a separate line, and then there's no gap. You can cut it and then just place it that way, but I find it's easier for me this way. I don't know. I make simple things hard. It's just what we do around here, okay? It's just what we do. Wouldn't have it any other way. There she goes. Ma'am. Hello. Over here sniffing plates and whatnot. It doesn't even cut to the tip. I'm thinking I'm over here about to cut something and I'm not cutting nothing. Why am I being so cautious? Oh, that would be dope. I have to try that, at least for one of them. Anybody got any babies? What size you want? Because I'm not gonna use it. You have to say, I love it. She heard me chewing and she's like, "Oh, what is happening over here?" Oof. Okay. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. With this one task. Isn't it a blast? Once I finish cutting this, we're going to go ahead and start sewing. I need to make thin headbands and baby headbands. I do have a couple baby headbands, but I barely have any of the thin adult headbands. And those are the most popular ones. So we need to make a few because I want to make sales. If I don't get to finish all of them tonight, not gonna be super pressed. At the very least, I'd like to cut them. Next weekend, I have 2 to 3 markets. Throughout this week, I will be prepping like a crazy person. If you guys want to see more live preps like this is very informal. I have no angle, no nothing, because I tried going live on YouTube for the first time through my phone. From my understanding, I couldn't before. I don't know if they did an update and I can now, but I can and I did. So yeah. All right, so that's over here. This is over here. Most of this is weeded. Honestly, it's just like the insides. I'm gonna leave this. Oh. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. I have parchment over there in my little corner. Are you trying to go out? There's a roll of paper. That's parchment paper. Yes. Are we doing something tonight? Who are you talking to? Oh, I know who it is. But I'm what?
You're online.
I have a whole market tomorrow.
So how you got me? Are we doing something?
I mean,
Pick us up.
I can multitask. Well, what are you trying to do?
You know, some chill shit for real.
Well, fair enough. Language. What kind of chill? Like lounge? Are you thinking about like what's it called? There we go. I can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah, I can do that. Give me like, what time is it, y'all? Been online for over an hour.
6:36.
Yeah.
What time?
Give me like another 15 minutes. Start pre-gaming. Okay. Well, not me. I'm back. Do you want to weed something for me? Would you like, senor? Not listening. That's fine. Does he have, well, he can, he's walking distance, no?
Yeah, he's walking distance.
Okay, because I have to pick up Casey in the morning. I need muscle.
Where's the market?
More square.
More square.
It's the farmer's market.
More squizzy.
Here, sir. Help, please.
It is at what time?
10. It's 11 to 3. When I'm on my way, I'll call him. I think I have his number. Is he coming tonight?
He what?
Is he going tonight?
Yeah.
Read this. Please and thank you.
What does that mean?
Just pull on it until it comes out. Leave the words behind. Thank you. Okay. Now I need to cut fabric.
Nah, I ain't gonna, bro. Lately, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I had a pile of things. Okay. So I have, I think, a few solids, but I don't have any prints. So I want to work on prints. I'm definitely going to work on these. And then I have these I'm going to cut. I'm clearly going out.
Are you going to give me the pen? See, you put me at a disadvantage.
Oh, here. Oh, look at you know what tools you need. Don't break my pen. Okay.
Say that.
All right, so I need to cut this at.
I'll show you slide. Only. Oh, you got a homie about to come over, bro. Alright. Shit.
Okay. Sarah, I still have my rotary cutter. I think I'm going to name her Sarah. Just for you, bestie. So this is the baby. This is the adult. We're gonna go here. Same with this. So yeah, so now apparently I'm going out. I'm going to just go ahead and cut and prep, and I can work on this tomorrow, post-market. In the morning, I will get up early. Well, while I'm out, I'll start working on my signs, right? My price tags. I already have a bunch of them. I just literally need to cut them. There are some things that I need to specify the, like I'll have like the generic, I have the generic $10 signs, and then I have 2 for $16. I think I might want to do a bigger one, you know, $10, mix and match 2 for $16, like just all under one big sign. I think I might do that. Some of the older ones are also just like meh. So yeah, I want to do that. A lot of the things are tagged, thankfully now, but the ones that aren't. And then let's see. And this ruler is from Mrs. Naomi. I'm just spoiled. Spoiled rotten. Thank you, girls. He left. Is he weeding it? I don't remember if he took it with him or not. We'll see. Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Sir, are you still weeding?
On you?
No, are you still weeding?
Leaving?
You had a whole task.
Yeah.
Okay. So he just disappeared. Is he still working?
Waiting on you. That's just pulled up.
Who?
That's the name.
Can you pour me a cup?
Yeah.
Where's my cup? My
I'm
cup
gonna
is
have her
around here
park
somewhere.
where your car starts.
That's fine.
Give me 1 second. I'll be back for your drink.
Thanks. They see. I see you scheming. Okay. Baby. That's my little baby pile. Oh, definitely need gray. Okay. Okay. So, as you guys know, I have my little bins here with everything already more or less, you know, my pre-cuts, all that good stuff. This is my team. Do I have solid yellow? I definitely need more of these. All the rose golds, because they be going. Then this is the baby ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these that have been cut in here. So that's that. And then I need to work on these. Oops. I do need some baby ones as well, but I do have more babies. I'm clearly not making all of these. That's not gonna be a thing. I'm gonna make a handful of them. And they see. I know I have a bin. I should have a bin of things that are like pre-made, but I don't. Where are they? Don't know. Let me see. These are my old signs. Old signs. See, like this. My orange ones should be my pre-started ones, but there's not really much of anything in the oranges. Oh wait, no. Okay. All right, so these are the teen started. I do have some, but these are solid. I see, that's the thing. I need Bacardi. Con el té. With the tea. Please. Oh, I have look. See, y'all, this is what happens when you prep accordingly. I literally just have to flip these. All right, so we may put those away. But this is not anything. This is also not anything. These are all ready to go, but I don't need those. I want gray. Let me do gray. This blue. I didn't even know I had this green. I'll do this mustard. And then I don't think these are started either. No. All right. Let me get this back up here. Get these back down here. I don't need these. All right, so I'll start with these. I'll actually finish these now and then organize myself. Thank you. I'm gonna let you ladies go. Lots of things are happening here, clearly. I don't know what's what anymore. And yeah, what's this? Okay, these are adult ones too. I have more than enough adult ones. Bro, everything is falling. I also do want to cut some of these as well to make, but again, that's not gonna happen tonight. So, yeah. Yeah. These are the adult ones that are started. So I'm just gonna kind of gather myself so I can sew these up. Oof. Okay, so these are the baby ones. These are the teen. Some that I need for sure. I need these, 2 of those, 2 of these. One of those. And then I can do this one too. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Okay. The rest of this will go back in here to the teen pile. Okay, so that's actually perfect. Okay. I'm actually saying goodnight too, ladies. Thank you again for keeping me company. Daisy's having a blast. It's been almost 2 hours. what I'm going to do now is, again, I'm not going to heat press anything right now. If anything, I'll probably do that early in the morning. I'm going to close these up since they're already literally half done. All I have to do is make that last seam. I'll go ahead and do that and then sew up these, but I'll go ahead and do that off camera really quickly just so I can do it quicker. Okay, have a good night, y'all. Thanks again for keeping me company. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, how you feel about this angle, if you prefer the other angle. I'm just going live from the YouTube app for the first time. Hadn't done it before. I thought I'd give it a try. I can't really see what's going on just because everything is so far. I had to pull up my iPad again, but generally that's how it is. But again, no more rambling. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys for keeping me company. Good night.